cannot take it anymore. Their question is simple. We pay our water bill. Why then we are not getting water?
আমরা পানি পাই না, পাবো কিভাবে? পানি আসে না, আমরা বাজার থেকে গোসল করে আসছি।
টোটালি পানি আসে না, বাথরুমে পানি যে ব্যবহার করবো সেই পানিটুকু নাই। হঠাৎ যদি একটু পানি আসে কোনো টিউবওয়েলে বা কোথাও, কাদা পানি, আমরা ট্যাক্স দিচ্ছি, সব দিচ্ছি, অথচ আমরা কোনো কিছু বেনিফিটেড হচ্ছি না।
কারণ আমাদের পরীক্ষা দূরে গিয়ে আমাদেরকে গোসল করে আসতে হয়।
But some WASA officials are making money out of this public misery. Instead of expressing solidarity with the people for their sufferings, WASA is now charging more than usual for a truck of water. The magnitude of the problem is such that many people are now leaving Dhaka city and going back to village.
এটার দাম তো 50 টাকা বেশি হওয়ার কথা না, আর সরকারি রেটও 50 টাকার কম, কিন্তু এখন ওই মানুষের প্রবলেম দেখা ঠেকা ওরা 200 টাকার উপরে নিতেছে। বিল দিতাছি, সুয়ারেজ দিতাছি, গভর্নমেন্টের ট্যাক্স দিতাছি, আর এই অবস্থা এই দেশের।
আমাদের এলাকার ভিতরে আজকে প্রায় এক সপ্তাহের উপরে পানি নাই। আমাদের জন্য কোনো সরকার কোনো ব্যবস্থা নেয় না, পুরো বাড়িওয়ালারাও কিছু করতে পারতেছে না।
গভর্নমেন্টের কাছে আমাদের একান্ত জরুরি ভিত্তিতে পানির ব্যবস্থাটা করুক, নাহলে সাধারণ মানুষ মারা যাবে।
Elected parliament members of Dhaka city the other day have warned the government that people may come out on the street if they are not supplied with water at homes. To help WASA on this, army has been deployed since yesterday in the city. However, people have yet to get any benefit of the MP's warning and army deployment. Desk report, News and Images.
Well, it's time for a short break now, but coming up next, country's capital market continues to show its strength amid investment drought. Welcome back. You're watching the Evening Bulletin at News and Images. Our top international story. 3 children have been reported injured in eastern Gaza City after Israeli aircraft carried out a series of missile attacks across the Palestinian territory. Palestinian hospital officials said the children were injured by flying debris after the air raids that came in the early hours of Friday. Attacks were carried out in at least 6 locations. Witnesses and Hamas officials said that Israeli missiles hit 2 caravans near the town of Khan Yunis and a cheese factory, while helicopters attacked a metal foundry in the Nuseirat refugee camp. The Israeli military said it had targeted weapons manufacturing and storage facilities in the central Gaza Strip, in Gaza City in the north, and the southern Gaza Strip, all in response to rockets fired from the territory. The US president has called his Chinese counterpart to talk about Iran's controversial nuclear program after Beijing agreed to join discussions on possible new sanctions against the country. Barack Obama and Hu Jintao spoke for about an hour on Thursday with the US president, highlighting the importance of working together to ensure that Iran lives up to its international obligations. China has previously been opposed to a new round of UN sanctions, with senior Chinese diplomats to the UN repeatedly saying diplomacy was their preferred route. The discussion over telephone came with relations between Beijing and Washington strained over a range of trade disputes, internet censorship, US arms sales to Taiwan, and the US president's decision to meet the Dalai Lama, Tibet's spiritual leader. Into sports. Inspired by their captain, Kolkata Knight Riders roared back into the competition with a clinical win over Deccan Chargers. A splendid 88 from Ganguly, who with David Hussey led Kolkata's revival, propelled by the home side to a formidable total, and the bowlers struck telling blows across Deccan's two-faced chase that petered out tamely. At the halfway stage of their innings, Kolkata had 80 on the board, but the last 5 overs yielded 65 runs to furrow Adam Gilchrist's brow. Deccan's nightmare was best summed up by the plight of their captain, Gilchrist, who missed 2 stumpings and was then knocked over for just 9. Deccan Chargers got 181 on the board in their innings. Into business. Stock market closed higher yesterday, guided mainly by the telecom giant Grameenphone and Power shares as investors look to profit gain.